Hey guys, welcome to Leipzig United, welcome to another video, and breaking news guys, if you guys already didn't know, Chelsea have completed the signing of Timo Werner. He will be joining Chelsea for next season for a fee of 53 million euros, and what I have to say about it is, that's an amazing signing. It's just, I envy Chelsea at this moment in time. Like, they got a fantastic player for a really cheap price compared to what he actually is. He's had a fantastic season for Chelsea, for Rb Leipzig this season. And what can I say? I know this is not a Barcelona video, although to a point it kind of is, because I talked Lautaro, Werner. I said for the price I would have chosen Werner. Now we're seeing that we're going for Lautaro. Not that I dislike it, it's just that for the price I think Werner was more valuable. But anyways, that's not here or there. Let's talk about Timo Werner and how Chelsea could be looking for next season, what this could be for Chelsea next season. For starters, Timo Werner had, I think, 10 plus assists and he's like 25 to 29 goals so far this season overall in all competitions. And that is remarkable. That output has been the best of his career so far. The second best was his first year at Rb Leipzig. And, well, there's only one thing that for me, I have to put concern on the Timo Werner deal, and that is, where is he going to play? Because it's an improvement, definitely improves Chelsea's squad, and I think regardless where he plays, he's gonna do fine, because his quality, with the ball and especially off the ball, is immense. Is absolutely fantastic. But where is he gonna play? Because you have Tammy Abraham, who was supposed to be the Chelsea striker, and for a moment when Chelsea was playing well, Tammy was playing really well. He started dying down, but that was, I think, more due to Chelsea having problems themselves and dropping a lot of points. But where is Werner going to play? Because this season we've seen Timo Werner playing off a striker down the wing much better, especially off the left. And I think that's where he's going to play with Lampard next season. They just lost Pedro and Willian, who Pedro seems that he's going to be joining Roma. Willian, there's strong rumors going to Manchester United. So they're losing two wingers, and I think Werner off the left is going to be the most ideal thing. Now, going back and looking at Chelsea, well, they have a pretty good squad already as it is. I know that we're still hearing rumors that they want to sign a center back, a left back, and if they can, a goalkeeper, because Kepa this season has been a bit inconsistent. And I, to a point, agree. I think those are the signings that they should be going for. I've been hearing the rumors of Kai Havertz as well, but I don't understand it honestly. Why would you go for Kai Havertz? When we analyze what they have going forward, I think they have more than enough, and Kai Havertz just wouldn't suit the team at all. So, looking at that in retrospective, I think that Chelsea overall already have a fantastic squad, and maybe have a squad that, if everything goes well and if they can click, they have enough players to win the Premier League. In terms of quality in the first 11, they have really good players, and on the bench they have really good talented youngsters that could challenge for first team spots, definitely. So basically, Werner was free because Atletico Madrid paid for Álvaro Morata pretty much the same money, so it's pretty much Álvaro Morata for Timo Werner, which I don't have to tell you how good of a deal that is. And let's look at what Chelsea are going to be doing for next season. So they have Kepa and Caballero in the goalkeeper positions. Not too bad. They have James and Azpilicueta at right back. Again, really, really good. Reece James has been the second coming of Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's been actually really good. The crossing, his energy going down the wings. Azpilicueta has been one of the best fullbacks of the past decade. We've had Rudiger, Tomori, Zuma, and Christensen. Okay, I think they're all pretty decent center backs. Rudiger was the leader of the defense when Conte was there. I think Christensen playing at the back is probably the best one out of the bunch. Tomori shows a lot of promise for his first season. I think that as a youngster he's done spectacularly. Zuma is a pretty decent center back, Premier League proven. They have Alonso and Emerson, who I think they're both pretty decent left backs, but definitely the area to improve if you were to improve anything. And in midfield, I think they're pretty much done for midfield. Kante, Jorginho, Kovacic, and Loftus-Cheek. they have Pasalic on loan at Atalanta. They have that guy Gallagher that looks pretty good. Billy Gilmore that they have, the youngster. So in midfield, I think they're pretty good. Even letting Jorginho go and maybe bringing another midfielder would be pretty decent. They have Bakayoko on loan also at Monaco, but we'll see about that. And up top, they just have quality in abundance. That's why I think the Kai Havertz deal wouldn't make much sense. Down the right, they have Pulisic and Callum Hudson-Odoi. Pretty darn good. Down to number 10, they have Hakim Ziyech and Mason Mount. Again, the improvement of Hakim Ziyech is going to be very important. And whether Pulisic plays down the middle or plays on the right side, it's going to depend where Lampard wants to play Ziyech. If he wants to play him the same way that Ten Hag played him at Ajax, or if Pulisic, if he wants Pulisic to perform the role that he's doing for the US men's national team. For one, I will allow Pulisic to go down the right just because the pace that he has, I think, is greater. And I think the work rate of Ziyech would allow more to play down the middle because it would help more in defense for sure. You have Mount as a backup, who I think is again showing a lot of promise, could compete for that spot in a couple of years' time. And then down the left, you exactly slot in Timo Werner. You slot in Timo Werner, and up top you have the likes of Tammy Abraham, and you have Olivier Giroud that they just renewed for another season. Coupled with that, I think that's pretty much all said and done. They also, I think, they're about to confirm, like when the season ends, that they're gonna purchase Jeremy Boga from Sassuolo. They have a buyback option of, I think, 50 million euros, which it is a fantastic deal. That would be an amazing deal for them. Like, Boga has been one of the best dribblers this season overall in European top 5 leagues. So they're probably gonna get him. Even to sell him for a profit, it would be a really good deal for the likes of Chelsea. Although if they kept him, that wouldn't be a bad option either, and you would have as backups Callum Hudson-Odoi, Mason Mount, Jeremy Boga, and Olivier Giroud up top, which I think would be very good for Chelsea. Again, I think they have still a little bit of money to spend, especially if they get some sales under the belt. The rumors for center backs have been the likes of Koulibaly, and there's been others, but I think this is the summer to get Koulibaly. Like, Napoli might want to get some money to renew the squad. Koulibaly is not happy at the moment, and Napoli, or doesn't seem that way. I think he's gonna have 1 year or 2 years remaining on his contract, so it's not a bad year to get Koulibaly. I think that he could have the impact that Virgil van Dijk had at Liverpool. And at left backs, there's been rumors of the Chilwell deal. Apparently, Leicester won 80 million. I wouldn't pay 80 million for Chilwell. I don't have to explain you why. I think it's pretty obvious. And honestly, even if you don't get anyone at left back, I think that you should be fine. Like, as long as your team plays better, the individuals are going to be improved by the collective. I think that's always a thing, and we've seen it over and over again. When your team is playing well, your players normally are doing pretty fine. When your team is not playing so well, the individuals are normally very looked upon. So overall, left backs deals, I've heard Tagliafico, I've heard David Alaba, Alex Telles, Ben Chilwell. Like, there's been some rumors. Definitely, if you can get Chilwell for 40 million or less, I think that's a pretty good deal. Tagliafico, I believe, has a release clause of 25. So it depends. It's a thing to consider. And in the goalkeeper position, I think unless you can get the right goalkeeper, I don't think you should go all out, because you did spend pretty good money on Kepa. Like, it was what, 80 million from Athletic. So unless you can get someone that's clearly going to be an improvement, that is like ready to step up, and you have no doubts that he's going to succeed, I don't think that you should go out for anyone else. I think Kepa is a good goalkeeper. He did pretty well his first season with Sarri. This season he was doing fine to a moment, but again, Chelsea started playing not so well, and yes, he had a few calamities upon the way, but I think you should give him time. You did spend a lot of money. There was the effect of David De Gea, which maybe he could become a really good goalkeeper. So we'll see about that. But overall, we've seen that Chelsea have a really good squad so far, and the growth of that team is going to be unbelievable. Now, talking about Werner, what is going to happen with the German? Because he's 24, he just turned 24 in March. He has still a lot of his career left. And we'll see, because he's not going to be playing with Rb Leipzig, the Champions League. He's going to join as soon as the Bundesliga finishes. He's going to be joining up with Chelsea. he wants to train. I'm pretty sure the Champions League is not gonna allowed to play with the new players, but you know, the Champions League finishes in late August and the Premier League season starts in mid-September. So I bet Werner wants to be in the rhythm of competition and wants to, you know, be in the rhythm of training with his new players. Lampard wants to probably, you know, start building what he's going to do with Werner next season and Hakim Ziyech. So they want to probably have them training with them and deciding what's going to happen. And I think that this is going to be a motivation for Chelsea because there's a lot of players that need to fight for a spot for next season. Like the remainder of whatever is for this season, they have to really step it up. Otherwise, they're going to go to the bench, like Tammy Abraham. If he doesn't step up, Werner's going to go play up top and someone else is going to go play down the wing. Same thing with Pulisic, Callum Hudson-Odoi. So there's a lot of motivation for these players to perform right now because if they don't, they're going to go to the bench for sure. I think that for Chelsea, this future looks pretty bright. They have a really young team. They have some experienced players. They have the best defensive midfielder in the world at the moment in time, although he has had some injury concerns, but Kante's still one of the best midfielders in the world for sure. And we'll see what's going to happen. There is a lot of things going on in the transfer market. I believe that this will be a domino effect. Like, we'll see what's going to happen upcoming for next season, but all these deals coming up right now will be, I think, going in a domino effect. Lautaro Martinez will probably get done very soon. Like, deals for Manchester United will probably get done very soon. Like, all those things will be, you know, going in a short time because we do not have much until the end of the season, and probably all the teams will have everything confirmed before the Champions League finishes or starts and the prices go up. So anyways, rather than done, leave me your opinions about Timo Werner. What do you think what's going to happen? Do you think he's going to be successful at Chelsea? Do you think that he, you know, needs something else? What do Chelsea need to improve going forward? Anyways, rather than done, leave me all your opinions in the comment section below. Comment, like and subscribe. And I'll see you next one. Blaugranas.